I'll show you how I digitize my artwork. If you are interested in knowing how I digitize my watercolor paintings from my sketchbook and you're planning to digitize your work as merchandise items like wall art, t-shirts, mugs, and a lot more, this video is for you. So stay with me until the end if you want to know my process and sell your work online like this. Hi, I'm Bianca. I'm a watercolor artist. I create watercolor tutorials, art supply reviews, and some tips to earn money using your art. I paint on my watercolor sketchbook, digitize them, and sell them as art prints. You can also do this and sell them as art prints or other merchandise items like t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, and a lot more. I use two things. A scanner that can scan 300 dpi and higher, and I use an HP SmartTank 510, which is a printer with a scanner, and a Procreate app on my iPad. Just a disclaimer, this video is not sponsored and I don't promote the tools I use. First, let's understand DPI. DPI means dots per inch, and 300 DPI means 300 dots per inch that a printer can print on paper in a high resolution. You need at least 300 DPI so the printer can capture every detail of your work and won't be pixelated. Even if I can do a camera scan using my phone or my iPad, it's still best to scan my artwork on the scanner because I can set the scan resolution to 300 dpi or even higher. Once I scan my artwork and save my file, I open my Procreate app on my iPad. Procreate is an Apple app where you can create digital art in which you can draw and paint digitally instead of using traditional mediums like watercolor, oil, charcoal, or acrylic. It is the same app that I use to create my outline drawings for my paintings. This is the homepage of my Procreate app. Before I create a canvas, you need to check the dimensions where you would like to sell your artwork. You may sell art prints, t-shirts, mugs, and a lot more on different print-on-demand websites. It means all you need to do is upload your artwork, select what items you would like to sell, and promote them. If anyone buys your product, the company will print and arrange the shipping for you. I sell my artwork on Society6, and this is my page. You may check Printify, Redbubble, Zazzle, Society6, and a lot more websites or print-on-demand websites where you can just upload your artwork and put it into different items. For example, in Society6, if you would like to sell as an art print, I need to have 4,000 to 5,000 pixels, 300 dpi. This is the reason I scan my artwork on the scanner. The recommended color space is RGB. I will input the same details on Procreate to create a canvas. So once I have created a canvas, I will tap this wrench button to add a file because my artwork is scanned, so the file is in my iCloud folder. Then I'll go to my layers, and on the background, I will change this to a different color that I can see that is different from my painting. Then I'll go back to the layer of my scanned artwork. Now, at the top, I will select eraser. You can change the size of your eraser here on the left. Then, I'll erase the paper that is around my painting as closely as possible. As you can see, as I erase the background color I selected earlier is showing. I erase the areas without painting first because it is easier to erase. Then I work on the areas that are very close to my rose. This may take time. It depends on your work. I usually do this while listening to music or podcasts to entertain myself. I know you can do this in Photoshop because you can customize the size and the DPI, but I don't use Photoshop as it has a monthly subscription. Aside from that, I use Procreate more to create my outline drawings and digitize my work. If you are interested in watching how I painted these peach rose, you may tap the card on top or see the link in the description box below later. If you find this video helpful, kindly tap the like button. If you want to see videos like this, subscribe and make sure you have the bell notification on so you'll be notified if I upload a new video. Once you are done, then you can tap on the layers, then unselect the background layer so it will look like this. Then you can tap on the wrench icon and select save. Save the file as PNG. If you select the file as JPEG, it will save the background, so make sure to select PNG. Once you have saved your file, then you can upload it to the online store where you would like to sell your artwork. If you are interested in buying my art prints, or if you are interested in joining Society 6 to sell your artwork, check the link in the description box below. I hope you find this video helpful. I suggest watching this next video to help you with your watercolor journey.